Hello YouTube, and today I'm here for the updated um, advanced UFO base. I've gotten a lot of requests for this, so here I am doing it today. So we're going to start at layer 1. You're going to need the spikes, that same system from last time. Um, it's double layered spikes with the ballista. I'll get to this later, that's new. What you want to do is you're going to put a layer of the cobwebs or whatever they're called, which reduces the enemy's speed, and you're going to place a layer of crabs, which most people won't see until they blow up the ballistas and walk across first layer of damage, or they can, and you can't really jump over it, as you can see. Then you're going to put an acid, so start the acids right up against those, all the way down, and I would do this systematically. It's put this all the way against the ballista, all the way down, and that's it for the first layer. Then we can go to doors. So here we are at the doors. You're going to want to do double, and you can get the spacing by doing the cobweb, the crab, then the first door, the second door. You want this because it gives that slope so those turrets can hit. I'll get to that turret box in a minute. So right here it is 8 of these sheet walls or metal walls, and then there's another metal wall that you'll wrap around, and that's the same thing for here too. So 8 and a ninth one turned to the side. Um, Here's the height. And then you're gonna need these drawbridges. This base costs around 3 million to make, give or take. I have some advanced stuff in it, so if you just built the shell and the turrets, it should average out 2.5 mil. Um, Going up to the top, you're gonna want to do again the same thing. It's 8, and with one wall to the side. Here's the pattern that you need for the top. I only use these metal blocks because I just couldn't fit enough of the metal plates. You want to keep it in metal plates as much as possible because it saves space, and you're going to need all the space you can get. So you don't need to put these speed givers, but it's nice to spawn, grab some speed, and run off to attack. Going down to the defense layer, I put some glass here just so when I jump down, I can have easy access. I made it clear so I can see who's on my base and where. Workbenches are not necessary, but I do advise them. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is right against your wall is place the glass, and then you're gonna need metal blocks here. You can build this room however you want. It doesn't really matter, but I would advise the glass. And you're gonna put the tennis ball right here, and this is the setup for that. It's very important to have this block here because what it does is whenever you enable it, the beach balls will hit that and fall straight down. It is very effective. So you don't need every single beach ball that I have to make this effective, but you're gonna need what I call a plus sign. If you look up there, you'll see that red for those tennis balls, I believe, and there's that small stone wall, and what you can see is this plus, right? What that prevents is someone rocketing straight up. You're gonna need all 5 of these pillars. They're just metal blocks. Just build that pillar up and provide one hole for these to fall down with your banana peels. Also, you can fiddle around with the doors a little bit, trying to get those beach balls to extend, maximize the potential of those. And other than that, they're not really. So, going down to this layer right here, you can add portals, but I don't recommend it because it covers up the acid. But going down to that second layer, the second right here, is this caddy that I built as quick access. You have that turret in that corner, so these blocks go right over it, and you place this dude flush. Completely flush. Add the 2 blocks there. That should be 1 block below that. And what that does is it's at the perfect angle along with these. So you'll get shot if I think it's this acid right here, or maybe it's this one. And what that does is it prevents people from standing in a corner, rocket camping at an angle, and it's pretty well hidden once I get everything back to its original color. And then let me reset again so I can give you a better picture or show of the second story. Up top, I just spammed a bunch of these metal plates. It doesn't really matter because all it's doing is preventing someone from rocketing. This one is a little bit more complex. I built it to prevent like certain dynamites from being slapped on, extra protection, but as you can see, it's not that bad. It's not that complicated. There's these 3 metal walls, right? And it's these metal walls which are layers, sort of like, how should I say this? It's layers. So what it does is instead of having the stacked metal walls, is if someone were to shoot, they can't jump on them. Does that make sense? This is 3 high instead of 1 high. Instead of 1, 2, 3 layers for them to actually jump on if they use a secondary friend or just jumped really high. It prevents them from jumping up, because if you were to take this off, you're now stuck with a flat wall that you can't really get on. So that's why this layer has walls instead of platforms. I would highly recommend getting vaults to build this base. It's going to be pretty hard to afford without it, but I would also recommend not buying the acids. I'd buy the cobwebs and the crabs, but the acids are very expensive and people can easily destroy them, but it's a good layer of defense. So going to the turret boxes, you're going to want, it's a block away from those doors, right? And it's a block down. So I'll show this later, but it's a 2 blocks. The actual base of it is 2 blocks up, but it's 1 block down. You're gonna want your rocket on this corner and that corner. It doesn't matter, or this corner and that other corner. And then you're gonna put your turret right in that box, and you're gonna want that base right back there so it has maximum range. And then you're just gonna fill that space with extra material. And then you remember that cross, and it should be flush with that ceiling. What this is going to do is it's going to give you the best angle on it, and also prevent someone from using the Christmas tree or teapot launcher. Also, now going back to this. So, right underneath the double turret platform, you're going to want to put one of the small stone walls, which increases the angle and protection of the turret. And then you're going to want to make this angled, which gives it the rocket turret more of an angle, and doesn't prevent that line of sight for those turrets. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Have any questions? Also, on my YouTube channel, there's a discussion board where you guys can vote for videos that you'd like to see. Not many people are using it, so the first person that comments on it, I'll add them on Roblox. I should be doing a PetSim 5 or PetSim X video pretty soon, so uh, look out for that. Turn notifications on, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.